Hey YouTube, this is Jamal with JVC Landscaping, and today we're going to be installing the Echo Speed Feed Head on my Stihl weed eater. Okay, so I just went to Home Depot. I got this for like 30 bucks, and what we're going to do is we're going to be modifying it as well. Before we install it, we're going to be putting the screw inside, modifying it, and installing it on our Stihl weed eater. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is it right here, and this is the weed eater. We're just gonna open this like that. I already took the spring out, so you're gonna pop that spring, pop it out. It's easy to pop out, and I really prefer not to use this string. I have my own string, so I'll take this out. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be drilling a hole inside of here and inserting our nut to modify it. Okay. So in modifying it, we need our 3/8 drill bit or 3/8 bolt, and I'm using a carriage bolt and a 3/8 washer. And I'm going to be using my impact driver to drill this hole right here. And you got to make sure that it's centered, because if it's not directly centered and you want to go through this side, if it's not directly centered, you're going to have a lot of vibration. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so make sure it's centered. And that's how it's gonna look on the inside. And we're gonna take, and I heard it's best to keep the washer on the outside, and you're gonna place your bolt inside there. You might need a pliers for this, so I'm gonna have to go get my pliers. And one other tool I did forget is your lock nut. You do need your lock nut for this. Okay, you need to get your lock nut. All right, and you're gonna just screw that on there. Okay, like that. And now we're gonna get our pliers and we're gonna take care of business. So what I end up doing is using my vice grip, clamping down onto this side of the bolt, and using my socket wrench to tighten it. Okay, just like that. And there we have it. It's not moving, it's tight. Now we can put back our spring inside. Okay, make sure it pop back on. Okay, now we can put this back on. Okay, just like that. Now, since we're going to be inserting this on a Echo, the only parts we need, because they have various parts depending on what brand weed eater you're using. So the only part we're going to be using for a Stihl is the green and the washer. See the ridges, we already know the ridges are gonna be like this, so that you can take it off when you need to. Okay, so let's get going. Take off. So to take off the weed eater, we know we gotta push anything down here, and it gotta go straight down to stop it, and you just gotta turn, and you want to turn this way. Okay, I can't do it while I'm holding the phone, so I'll show you that afterwards. Okay, so now we need to insert our green part into our, just trying to fix this a little bit, into our thing, into our weed eater head. So we got to take this part out, okay, and we got to take this part off. Okay, you just pop it off, pull, pop, and we're gonna take the gold one out and replace it with our green one. Okay, so to take it out, you can use, you just need something to hammer it out. Okay, so, and it's out. Okay, and we're gonna take our green one and we're gonna insert it, and the same thing, we're gonna hammer it back in. Okay. So when we're done, it looks like this. It's flush inside and on the outside flush. Okay, so now we can put this back on. Okay, and we can push this inside. All right, now one mistake I did make is that I said the ridge side was gonna go like this, but actually this is gonna go on the weed eater, and the ridge side is gonna be facing this. Okay, all right, so when you're putting this back on, okay, you want to make sure that this is facing this way. Okay, so you want to put that in, then you take this and you take the flat side and you face it that way so that the rigid side faces out. Now you can take your weed eater head and turn it. And actually, you want to turn it this way. Okay, and you want to make sure you're stopping it, making it, using your whatever tool you have to push inside the hole, and continue turning it until it's tight, like that. And we're all set. Now let's get some weed eater string, just put it in there and crank it up and see how it works. Okay, one thing I did mention is to put back on this cover, so I did have to take it off, and I just put back on the cover. Okay, so we're gonna get that back inside. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna put that back inside. I'm gonna put this back on. Okay, same thing. Have this face this way, and have this facing this way, and we're gonna be turning this way. Kind of easy to put on. I have my tool. Just something simple. I can get in there and can stop it. Tighten it. Okay, so that's good right there. I have my string. I'm gonna go ahead and feed that inside. Okay. Make sure it's even on both sides. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and turn it in. When you're done, looks like that. Okay. Just crank it up and check it out. See if you get any vibration. No vibrations. So that's how we know it's done good. Everything is good. And it's gonna give us a few more years. All right, so that is all, and that's it. I'm sweating a little bit, but that is it for Jamal with JVC Landscaping. Just a little tips and tricks. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe. Have a good day.